Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Marco Silva has said that Sidibe is pushing for a starting place in the Everton lineup. He said Seamus Coleman knows that there's a player trying to get his place in the Everton side. He said Sidibe has got good experience, played at a high level, has good quality, so there's no concerns there. And I think Sidibe will get in the Everton starting lineup tomorrow night at Sheffield Wednesday. He played at Lincoln in the last round, and it's up to him to get in now and make that place his own and really make sure that Seamus has to fight for every minute that he gets, which it should be the same with the whole squad, to be honest, whoever gets their opportunity. But Silva is talking Sidibe up. Said he didn't do a pre-season with us, but he's getting there now and is ready to get minutes. So I just wonder if we're about to see that change. Obviously, Seamus hasn't been in his best form so far this season, and we have to get him back up to his top levels. But he's not the only one, is he? Gary Monk, Sheffield Wednesday manager, has said that Sheffield Wednesday can beat Everton tomorrow night in the Carabao Cup, but admits it'll be very difficult. He said it's a free hit for us in a lot of ways because they're the Premier League team that expected to win. He said, but I've been in charge for 2 games and we took 4 points from the last couple of games, so we'll go into it confident and have a go. We want to win. Let's see what happens. And he's right. You know, Sheffield Wednesday can beat us tomorrow night. Everton aren't playing as well as we know they can. And tomorrow night will be a battle, and we're going to have to roll our sleeves up and get involved in that battle and then play our football. And hopefully the manager will make a couple of changes and tinker with the formation a little bit, and it'll get us, you know, quicker up the pitch, play with a higher tempo and really stretch Sheffield Wednesday, not allow them to get comfortable sitting back, and hopefully we can win the game, because it is a big game for Marco Silva and it's a big game for us. You know, this cup we've never won. It's a route into Europe and we need a long cup run. It's, you know, so annoying that we go out of this early every year. Apparently Marcel Brands sent scouts to watch Red Bull Leipzig striker Youssef Poulsen at the weekend. A 25-year-old 6'4" centre forward. As it being used a little bit differently this year by Julian Nagelsmann, who's took over at Leipzig. He was played in a false 9 a lot last season, but but he's used them almost as a target man this season, and it's allowed obviously runners like Timo Werner to get in and score a lot of goals. Youssef Poulsen normally takes a couple of defenders with him and is a perfect foil for that. And I suppose for the way Marco Silva wants to play a mobile 6'4" centre forward would help that. Obviously we've got Moise Kean, who's a real talent, but he could need someone to go with him. And obviously while there's a lot of uncertainty around Cenk Tosun, you know, these links will you know, continue to come. Whether Poulsen would want to leave Leipzig is a different thing, isn't it? But obviously Brands having a look now, probably ahead of the January transfer window, so be interesting to see. He's valued around 40 million euros apparently, so it is what it is. And finally, the Howard's Way trailer has been released today, a film about the 1985 championship winning side. It's long overdue. It's fantastic. I've been there for quite a few of the scenes, you know, behind the scenes, watching the scenes getting filmed with the ex-players and stuff. It's fantastic. It's so exciting. I absolutely love that team. I absolutely love talking about that time, you know, being a young kid and seeing Everton just turn into winning leagues and everything. It was incredible, especially you get more appreciation of it now, given the way it is now, but it's an absolutely fantastic film. Rob Sloman, the director, is fantastic. What a film producer he is. And it's going to be great. And that is available to buy on the 11th of November. It hits DVD, but it's being aired at the Liverpool Film Festival on the 2nd of November. And there's a special viewing at Fact on the 8th of November. So make sure to check that out. There's stuff on the Everton website. We'll have stuff on our website regarding it as well. But make sure you support it, because it's one of the most important pieces of our history. And it's the teams fell between the cracks unbelievably when it was an incredible football team. So make sure you watch that. That is it for the News Daily. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, get over and join us on Patreon. See you later.